Now a first down throw, Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's got some space here. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 75 yards. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game sees 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate.
They ain't even look up.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing.
Hey, Curry, we got y'all that week, don't we? Got y'all that week for real.
For it here, Watson, and that's caught at the 2.
Damn, then you want to bring a nigga from the U on out, and then he'll get the 2-point conversion on the guy.
Aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score.
Already can tell. I actually teach me something. I missed that first play though. You want to bring that, run that back.
Great about that quick drive, put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Going to work, man. I'm finna go to work.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And that one off the mark behind him.
Goal line. They don't play with me like that no more, bro. Try that shit again.
Just a little bit there with the completion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Man, show me. I asked him to show me something now. I did now.
Tua going to throw. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field.
Show me something now.
This all the way down to the 9. Give him 30 yards there.
Oftentimes now, offenses are as precise as days go on by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Play action. Now it's Tua.
What? Hold the hell on. Oh my God.
We can't come away.
What was that?
Points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
It's all good though. We out here, man. On a Thursday. You feel me? Getting right.
3rd and goal from the 1. And they'll turn
Get
the
right.
power game to try to get in. And he's going to ball his way into
Get
the
right,
end
get
zone
right.
for the Dolphins score. Alec Ingold punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old school power football.
And effective. And that's the key to everything, right? Sometimes we try and do too many things. Just hand it to the big guy and let him go forward.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this is now a 1-point game.
All right. Now bring that shit back out what you did the last time.
After the touchdown, ready to kick
No,
it
you
away
did.
is Sanders.
Fuck the whole defense up. When I looked up, you was
And a fair catch
running
signaled
to the
for
touchdown.
and taken successfully.
Bring that shit back. One time for me, man. Please. I got to see that.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
Okay, we see something.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Okay. I like that formation.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
See, you what, Nick? Boy, hey, boy, Nick, boy, I don't know you like that, boy. And I ain't trying to get to know you either, boy. Going on about your business, boy. Don't do me like that, boy.
Runs up the middle when the blocking is so well
I
executed
don't know you like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker
Mind
on
your
a
business,
defender,
Nick.
and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Watson.
Oh, I thought that was an N-O. I thought that was an N-O.
Through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that
You want to
play.
disrespect us, fellas.
Incompletion.
You want to disrespect us, fellas.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You want to disrespect us, fellas.
Chubb on the counter.
God damn it, look at that goddamn counter. Goddamn, Chubb going on, man.
Good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 13 yards to
Oh,
pick
man,
up there.
I don't appreciate that, bro.
First. Good push up front and that run in between the
Damn,
tackles.
Chubb, man, don't start that shit, bro.
Offensive line just got lower than the defensive
Thought I was your dog.
and they were able to get their pads on.
Told this man to teach me something new, man.
And create
I ain't
space
nothing
for their
new.
running
I know
back
what
to
you can
roam.
do. A little bit. Messy
So
shit
now
early.
1st and
Oh,
10
talk
as they
about.
crossed into Miami
that bullshit,
territory
man.
at the 48-yard line.
See. I like what I like. What's that?
They run it again with Chubb.
What's that? I like that, Chubb.
Jerome Baker there on the
I like that
tackle.
little ugly ass play.
Quick burst there, and he nicely
Don't
bit
lie.
off.
Open up. It's slow. It's a slow developing play, but shit.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A tight one. 8-7 our score.
Let's go, man. We out here.
EA Sports.
Out here, you know what I'm saying, in Cleveland right now. Out there with the dog pound, you feel me? We out here with the dog pound right now. We finna see what they shaking, you feel me? They had a hell of a tailgate party out there, I can tell you that. I'm saying they had a hell of a tailgate party.
2nd and 5.
I hope some of the players got a little too drunk, you feel me? And don't know what time it is right now. That's what I'm wishing for. That's what I'm wishing for.
Chubb running to the wide side.
Come on.
Pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
I was out there drinking tub. I was out there in the hot tub. You know, them getting the goddamn soak on and shit.
That's a nice run right
I'm out there picking on. You want to get in the bath and shit, in the hot water and shit. You feel me? Not the cold, but the hot.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all.
Out here running
that
all
allows you
crazy
to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
I don't know, Chubb. Don't come with that bullshit, man.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
We missing them. Know where you going at. Know where you going at. And we missing.
Got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps.
No, I ain't impressed.
They were not being moved off the line.
I ain't impressed.
Shoulders square and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Watson now to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first.
We're making them work, though, fellas. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, give me a dog. Give my dogs a timeout. Give my dogs a timeout. He moving, slow motion. You know what I'm talking about? But we making them work, fellas. We making them work. I ain't gonna lie to you. He can't even do what he want to do. He just doing what he can do a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? He barely making it, fellas. That's what we want. So right here, right now, man. Big time players make big time plays. Who's gonna be a big time player for me? Coach need a big time player right here, man. Coach need a big time player.
And he's gonna have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give him 6 yards and they do convert on 3rd. That looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
Get his time. Get his time. Gotta get it to him.
So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
We ready for whatever.
And Chubb will try the middle here.
We ready for whatever. We ready for whatever, man.
At the 14-yard line.
Probably could have broke if you wanted
He's
to
had
move
success on this drive, but not on this one.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Bring that shit. Bring that shit. You bout it. You bout it.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
He bout it, fellas.
And now they're
He
inside
bout
the
it.
10 as he's brought down at the
7:58. He bout it, he say.
Gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.
He say he bout it, fellas.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score.
Right here now, fella. Big time player make big time play. I need a big time player right here, man. I need somebody to step up to the plate, man.
2 yards to gain the
I told y'all about this goddamn boy. I told y'all about this goddamn boy. We had to be physical today. We had to be physical today, because he gonna be physical. We got to be physical, fellas. Not with that arm tackling shit, because that ain't gonna get it. It ain't gonna get it. No, sir. Not with that bullshit right there. Not with that big ass bullshit. Got this shit. Get off me, boy. You know who I am, boy? Dade County. Dade County. Damn, why you gotta do it to me like that? That's just disrespectful ass nigga. That's old disrespectful. Oh, that's old disrespectful ass nigga. What that's old disrespectful? Boy, you a disrespectful. And he going for the 2 again, fellas. Boy, say you can't stop this couch. Boy, you can't stop this train. That's what he telling me. He said, boy, you can't stop this train, boy. The man said you can't.
Here's Chubb
Stop
to
the
try
train.
to run it in. And
Yeah,
he got it on
we
a
had other
touchdown
things.
run, but he won't get in here.
We
He'll
ain't
be
no
stopped
celebrate
short,
shit, but
and
no
they'll
talking
come
about
up
we don't.
empty on the try for 2.
We got to get back though. We needed that.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
We needed that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't do it, Tom.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around in this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Tua with a throw brought in by Hill.
Bro.
He's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Here's Mostert. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I'm glad you called it
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here you go, right here, right now. Right here, right now.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. Touchdown!
Right here, right now, y'all.
Raheem Mostert. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Sanders on for the extra point.
Right here, right now, man.
And we've got a good one brewing.
Man, look at here, man. We in the dog pound tied up 14-14. You know what I'm talking about? We doing what we supposed to do, fellas. Let's close it out. First half, let's close it out. Score 0-0. Let's do something, man. Y'all show me something, man. I need a big-time player right here, man. I ain't get one, ain't none yet. I need one. I need somebody to step up on defense.
And no return on this one as the fair catch.
Offense, they doing their thing. You hear me? We ain't worrying about them. I need that defense to show me something right now. Who got the kahunas, man? Oh, that's what I want. Who got the kahunas? Who got it? Show me better than you can tell me, though.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. On 1st and 10, Watson.
Let me get that.
Oh, that's into a double team.
I told you. There you go. There you go. There you go, coach. Big time players make big time plays. There he go. Hey, appreciate it, pimp.
Yeah, easy to second
appreciate it, pimp.
Result, but now you have to think
you
after
already
that
know.
interception.
You already know.
They're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half,
you got somebody back there in that locker room waiting for you. You got somebody back there in that locker room waiting for you, player. Don't you worry about it. Gonna have you a little happy halftime. Yes, sir. That's what we do to our players. When they make big time plays, we send them to the locker room. They gonna go get a happy end. You know what I'm talking about? We send them out here right.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he's going to be marked.
We send them out here right. You feel me? We send them out here right.
The Dolphins going to take their second
Worry about it.
timeout.
He's gonna be all right.
As the clock will stop
he stepped up. Just like I wanted to. Now I need I need this offense to keep doing what they doing, what they been doing, what I know what they can do. Watch this shit
From the 34 now, here's
watch this shit right here. Oh, Lord. Y'all watch this shit right here, y'all. Y'all watch this shit. Watch this shit. One. Uh-oh, watch this shit.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And going deep for Hill.
Oh,
and it's intercepted
right
at the goal line.
Fired it.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns will take over here.
I gave 3 up selling now. I gave 3 up selling now. That Colt fault. Colt gonna take one on the chin.
Maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense
talking that gangster,
really takes center
we can do that.
And don't you think that both
we can do that.
Are really
that's why we
catching a
did
bit from
that.
their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know
he's got a man.
He can do that, huh?
The 20, 10,
from the crib. There go another one from the crib. That's how he doing it. Come on, man. You can't let these boys from the crib get up on the crib. We can't let these boys from the crib get off on the crib. Come on, that's what him and Joku. They can't get off. Anybody else could get off, but them 2 right there can't get off, man. And the boy got off before halftime.
This is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense.
Damn, boy, that hurt my feeling right there.
On the field, maybe catch them back on their heels.
Boy, that hurt my feeling right there.
What they did there. They threw it down.
But you know what?
And really created a big play.
When you said jumbled, they were the definition of jumbled defensively.
We ain't piping down. We ain't piping down. We ain't running. We ain't tucking our tail. Matter of fact, we don't even want to go in the block room. We don't even want to go in the locker room. We gonna stay out here on the field. We gonna stay out here on the field. We ain't even going in the locker room. We ready. We ready. We ready, man.
The Dolphins at the line for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
We ain't even going to locker room, man. We ready right now.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
We back out. We back out.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn.
We back out.
Quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half.
Now this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. And that one's going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
Yeah, that was holding the ball too long. Got the running back out there and the flare wide open. Hesitated to
start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And again, it's Chubb.
Damn, Chubb, going on, man. This man ain't doing shit.
Right at the 10. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run with Chubb. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd down and goal. Watson. And it's caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll give it to Chubb. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
That's kind of an interesting decision. 1-score game, 3rd quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it. And here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game, and my team has a ton of confidence. If I don't get it, hey, I rely on my defense. And if somehow they go downfield on me and score, so be it. I want to be in control and in firm control right now.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And he takes this one in for a
Damn it, man.
Nick Chubb. Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The York on now for the extra point.
Gotta finish strong, man. We ain't giving up, man. We ain't giving up, bro.
This one's now 28-14.
I told you, come here to learn. But what you doing already? I can play like that too.
The York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he's up past the
Let's go off, friend. We got to put something together, man. We can't ride around here and be bullshit. Now it's time to go to work. A young man done open it up. So it's time to go to work.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the
Oh, he
quarterback.
trying to buck.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
Good shit,
Just
man.
1 target in the first
Let's
half.
go, fellas, man.
Now
Come
incomplete
on.
here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
3rd quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Running, y'all around here
This
want to play.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. Come on, fellas.
Passing lanes forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D. We got to do something, bro. We got to do something, man. I need a big-time player, man.
Drive about to get started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
We're going out fighting. We're going out fighting. We ain't going out letting it go hold now. We're going to go out swinging now. That's the whole game plan now. Come to the motherfucker, learn something now. God damn it. I'm trying to see how you working that goddamn, why you work that first goddamn play. That shit still got me. I gotta go back now.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They go up the middle with Chubb. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 3rd down, Felton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Man, that ain't no offensive pass interference, man.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Here's Watson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Why that nigga routed that shit, boy? Why that nigga got a little route running on him, boy?
Down at the Dolphins 30. A gain there of 21 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the